What's up, guys? It's story time with Dave. I'm going to actually tell you a story, and I think it's that I kind of get this out and it give you a little insight into who I am as a person. Maybe not. I don't know. But back in the day when I was young, I was not really the most outgoing person in the world. I was real shy. I was real just nerdy. You know the guy. I just wasn't really, I was an introvert, right? But I was also an opinionated introvert, which is a weird place to be. And this actually informed a lot of my life decisions moving forward, because I wanted a way to get my opinion out there that was true to me. I tried writing in journals and all that type of stuff. Wasn't working. I wasn't really the writing journal type guy or anything like that. I would try talking to some of my friends, but we always didn't see eye to eye. So I wanted something that was really natural to me, where I could just say, hey, this is how I feel about X, right? That's basically when I discovered comic strips. And comic strips, as you know, was how I began my journey in the art world. So I started drawing comic strips at a very young age, and then I graduated by junior high school into trying to create my own comic books, because I wanted to tell longer stories, and I no longer felt like I always had to just give my opinion out. I wanted to tell stories and adventures and things like that. So when I was really young, I used to always express myself in the comic strips that I used to write. I used to read all kinds of comic strips in the newspaper. I really kind of got my head around just talking about the things that I wanted to talk about. At first, of course, you try to emulate the comic strip artists the comic strip creators that you're reading. So I was trying to do all this extra stuff. But then as I got a little bit older and I realized that, I could really just talk my talk and just get my opinions off my chest. Okay, I'll do that through my comic strips. So I used to do a lot of comic strips in junior high and high school, even while I was doing comic books. So what I always tell young artists, especially when you're kind of starting out in your journey and you don't know what your voice is, try creating a comic strip before you try creating your grand comic book. Comic strips are fun. They're short story form, very easy to create. You don't have to put in the most detailed artwork, right? But you can really make an impact by creating something that really resonates with people. Even to this day, when something really just gets on my nerves, or I really feel a certain way about something, I go to a comic strip as opposed to maybe putting it in a book form or anything like that. One of the best ways for any artist to express themselves creatively, and it kind of just state your opinion, however your opinion is. And sometimes some comic strips, I don't agree with the opinion, but again, that's one of the reasons why we have comic strips, because this is for a person that's artistically inclined. This is their way to kind of talk their talk and get their opinions out there. And I think it's one of the greatest mediums that we have, and I would hate to ever see it go away. So young artists, if you ever get a chance and you got something on your mind and you just want to talk about it, create a comic strip. Alright guys, I hope you like this video, and just know that this video is going to be the first in a series of videos that I'm going to do every Thursday on creating comic strips. Now that you know how a comic strip can really give you power to express yourself, I actually want to take you guys through the process of creating a comic strip, including what we'll talk about next week, the best materials to use to create a comic strip. That being said, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to get in touch with me, always look for me on Twitter and Instagram at DKG72. And of course, I already have my Facebook fan page and TikTok, which is David Gordon 72. Now, if you guys really like these videos and you really want to see this channel continue and grow, head over to Patreon, guys. Go ahead and sign up. DKG72 makes comics. You won't be disappointed. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please thumbs up, share, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next Thursday when we talk about the materials you need to create a comic strip. It's your boy DKG72. I'm out. Peace.